welcome to the final part of our Tournament of Cornhole 2020 here on the Stats and Fats Show with Fitz. Thank God.
About time to get to the end of this saga.
Listen, it is about time that we show the people what it's like to grind and get to the final rounds.
Too much damn cornhole.
I know.
Way too much cornhole.
You guys should have stopped me.
My shoulder is...
This was your idea. I just
It
bit
was
my
my
tongue.
idea, but you guys didn't say anything.
My shoulder is still grinding.
Fitz, do you still have that leg injury, that nagging leg
No,
injury?
that went away after 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
My toes hurt from being on the frickin' line.
You're right. We've got 7 games, which means we have our round, the Epic 8, the Fat 4, and then we have our championship game.
Of course it would be the Fat 4.
All right.
So, without further ado, let's get to it.
Here's the Epic 8. Carson. The Bison Wentz. I don't know how he got here. Frankly, I don't think he knows how he got here. 15 seed North Dakota State. Stats. Fats has another shot at stopping Carson Wentz. Me and Stats got Auburn here. Can Fats continue our legacy? Or will Carson Wentz win it? Oh no. Oh, I was hoping for a 12. 5 needed to win. 5 for the 5. Oop. That's short. Ooh. A win here if he sinks the 3. Wow! Bison to the Final 4. North Dakota State. They'll cut down the nets. Wow! Our Cinderella story here.
We already have our champs out of the Midwest. The North Dakota State Bison, a 15 seed, have made a miracle run to make it this far. Number 1 Dayton will try to punch their ticket to the Final 4. Fitz will represent them. Fats, the champions from 4 and 2 years ago, Villanova, he will represent the 3 seed as they try to make yet another Final 4.
You're up, Fat.
First one on the board there for Villanova. Oh, nearly sunk it. That would have been a huge thing for Villanova. There he goes. He's got one in now. Dayton's in trouble. 6 points for Villanova. What does Dayton have up their sleeve? Oh, immediately slides one off. The pressure's on. Puts one front board. Nearly got that one, and he's going to have to push the other one in. He sinks it, but it's not enough. It's a 6-5 victory for Villanova. Down goes Dayton. Heartbreak for the Flyers. How about this, boys and girls? A Big Ten matchup to go to the Final 4 in the tournament. Number 9 Rutgers, a miracle run so far. Fats will represent them. Meanwhile, Michigan State, the Tom Izzo-led team, Fitz will represent that 3 seed and try to get 2 number 3s into the Final 4. First one off for Rutgers. The second one nearly in. He slides it to the front. Another one off. He'll need to try to push that one in to have any chance for Rutgers. Couldn't do it. 2 points. But that first bag might fall depending on what Michigan State does here. He's going to try to play the front board. Yes, he does. Front of the board there. Front of the board again. One more on should do it. That'll do it. What does he do with the 4th bag? He's calculating. He throws it into the dirt. Michigan State has moved on to the Final 4.
All right, we got Seton Hall and New Jersey. The Fats versus number 5 Michigan. Number 5 Michigan, the Stats. Let's see if we have a Michigan State matchup in the Final 4. On. He needs to have a perfect on the board round to tie. Okay. That went in. Now he needs one in. Up. That's it. That's it. It's Michigan State. Can you believe it? That's quite the Final Four. All right. Woo, woo. North Dakota State, Carson Wentz, Nova. Fats gets to lose another time. Let's see. He's 0-4 against ND State. ND State being represented by the man in green, Stats.
Bison are in trouble.
3 on.
The dream is over.
The dream might be over for North Dakota State and Carson Wentz.
Villanova's going to Natty.
Oh, no. One more to win. Oh! It's going to overtime! Winning streak. North Dakota State up, on the board. Sink it to win, on the board to tie.
Carson Wentz, you have
Now,
gone down!
we need to do a review.
Yeah!
We need to do a review. But for now, we'll say ND State won, but we'll come back later
No.
if they lost.
Say it.
I'm gonna check it.
Say it.
I'm gonna check it. Okay, after further review, the Bison's foot, or the Bison's was on, but the Fats' foot was on the line. He can have a rethrow.
You're going to give him a rethrow?
I'll give him one more rethrow.
They're saying you get a rethrow.
Oh.
You have to leave that orange one on there.
Here we go. You gotta watch that line. You gotta watch that line.
Folks, after a bitter defeat, this is exactly what we all came here to see. This is for a trip to the championship. This is number 3 Michigan State versus number 5 Michigan. Game you do not want to miss. Stay tuned. Oh, a Sace. Oh, that's no good. Oh, that's no good. Oh, that's no good. Oh, 5, 6, 5. If he just tried a little harder.
For content purposes, I have elected to give both of my teams away to these two so that we can have 2 people end on a victory. Fitz will represent number 15, North Dakota State, who has made it through all the way 5 times beating Fats. Fats will represent number 5, Michigan, a team I also got all the way into the championship game. We'll see who comes out on top to win the national championship.
All right, listen here, cheater.
North Dakota State steps up. First one is on the board. Second one slides just off the left corner. Third one nearly in. Fourth bag is on the left side. 3 points on the board. Fats has a chance to win it here for Michigan. He slides it in. It's tie game. 1 on the board should do it. Oh, he misses. Fitz, get away from the board. Oh, and he nearly sunk it in. Fitz has moved the bag off of the board. That is an automatic disqualification. Put it on the board just in case. He does it. It's a 5-3 victory. The The Michigan Wolverines are your national champions. Don't knock the cord over. You just knocked the entire camera over. Good job.
Thanks, man.
North Dakota State. Come over here.
Good shot. You made it in.
As weather starts to set in, you're good right there. North Dakota State, a tough loss. You're too close now. I'm just seeing the words coming out of Kumba. You're too far now. Come back. That's good. Right there's fine. A crushing defeat there. I had got them there on 5 straight victories over Fats. You took one chance with them and you lost. It's got to feel pretty rough.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Still a great season for your program. To have made it this far as a 15 seed, just unbelievable.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, North Dakota State.
I'm
Hope
walking
to see
home.
you back here next time. That's a long walk, my friend. Michigan, you are the national champions. Could you ever have dreamed of this?
Never. The North Dakota State have made an incredible run, one that none of us have seen before, and I think literally Michigan is walking.
Well, that's North Dakota State. You're Michigan.
North Dakota State. But I will tell you that it feels great. It feels great to see someone that he really is walking away.
Yeah, he is.
He's walking off campus.
I don't think they have airplanes in North Dakota.
It feels great. Stats. Feels fantastic.
Congratulations, Michigan.
I'm glad, Carson. Congratulations, my friend.
Wow.
Yes! Finally!
I'm sorry, headphone users.
67 damn games of cornhole.
I am the champion.
Take my headphones off for this.
Honestly.
What's wrong? Am I a little too loud?
Listen,
I'm
facts.
proud. I am excited.
Yes, you are excited because you let Villanova, or who is it, Michigan?
Michigan.
You let Michigan go that far,
Listen, it played.
and then you let North Dakota State go that far.
it played right into my hands exactly as I planned it.
Fats, you'd lost the last 3 games you'd played and 4 out of 5 before that game that I elected to remove myself from for content purposes.
Fake news.
Because I should have been both teams.
You are fake news.
I should have just thrown the bags for both teams that round.
You probably should have.
That would have been the best game. Fats, I do have to say, though, you and I were part of the most entertaining game of the whole thing. 11-9, you beat me in 6 overtimes. That means we threw 10 bags each.
Listen.
That's terrible because you barely had a point per bag, and I didn't even have a point per bag in that game.
Listen, had I come out like gangbusters early in the beginning, you guys would have packed it in. So, I mean, I had to play. I played my cards exactly the way I wanted to. It worked out perfectly.
He did. He gets to take all the glory after sucking the entire
You felt bad for
the
him.
entire
Like, yeah,
tournament.
you could go in the championship.
So if we did hockey points, which is 3 points for a win, 1 for an overtime loss, Fats, you would have had 61 points. So not even a point per game that we participated in.
3 points for a win?
Yeah.
It's 2 points for a win.
Well, I did 3.
Okay, well, then it's not hockey scoring.
Okay, fine. It's soccer scoring.
Okay.
There you go. Fitz had 72.
Don't confuse him with the facts.
Fitz had 72, so he beat you by 11. I had 84. I beat him by 12.
I think
Yeah, but
that's
with-
You were
ridiculous.
closer. You were closer to Fitz than Fitz was to me.
What about factoring in the wrong point scoring?
Wrong point scoring.
Yeah, you scored 3 points per.
The results are still the same.
I have to question the logic behind
Yeah.
these stats. Listen,
Well, I
here-
said in the video,
here, we'll
paid off refs.
We'll go with something easy. Straight up record. Fats, 19
don't
and
wanna hear it,
25.
don't wanna hear it.
19 and 25. That's .432. Respectable.
What's all 3 of the numbers?
Fitz, 22 and 23, so .489.
Okay.
And I was 26 and 19, .578. So clearly the
Great.
best cornhole player of the 3 of us was Fats because he won the last game.
who just stole Fitz's trophy?
Yeah.
This guy.
No, I'm not letting you have it.
But how about Michigan? John Baylene's gone. Jawan Howard takes over. Boom. National champions.
It's called elevation, my friends.
And North Dakota State. How about that run? What a Carson Wentz move to get him all the way there and then fail at the end.
And then bail.
Yeah.
Oh, that was, yeah.
You suck, Fitz. You suck. I got them all the way there. Continue to kick his ass. And then you do that.
I'm at a loss of words.
Loss is right.
Yeah.
You should
I'm
be,
at an
my
L.
friend.
Yeah. Big L.
It's okay. I baited you in exactly
Big
as I
old
wanted.
L.
To this day, I say Why? Why did you give me that?
You lost 4 of your last 5 games. Get
That
out
was
of here.
bad. I went on that 7
Both
game
of you
tear.
lost 4 of your last 5.
I went on that 7-game tear, and I was like, I'm high as high as kite. I'm high. I'm
so
flying high.
7-game streak. That's where you got 21 of your 72 points. There you go.
Yep.
So
Hand it over. The champ has arrived.
Thank you for getting this far.
The champ is here.
yeah, I mean, I hope you did a bracket, and if you were perfect, send it to us.
I'm sorry that you're gonna have to wait a year for this content to come back.
Yeah, actually about 10 and a half months because we're really late on this.
When would
That's
it,
right.
When would it have ended?
I think about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3.
Yeah, somewhere
I really
around
don't
March.
know.
Listen, it's a cornhole championship.
It's the Cornhole Championship.
It's a Cornhole
just
Championship.
Kind of around March. I mean, come on. Hey,
Kind of March Madness.
Levitar's still
Close
doing the
to
looks
March
like
Madness.
contest. We're fine here. We're good. We're good. They're barely in the second round when we're dropping this.
Well,
So, who are the real champions here?
I don't know, but I know who the champion is in this studio right here. Boom, baby. Forget about it.
Well,
If you want to be a real champion,
that's how you feel about it.
If you want to be a real champion, you should check us out.
What do you
on
mean if that's how I feel about it? The people.
Let me plug our tags.
Go ahead, do it.
If you want to be a real champion, check us out on Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcast, and wherever you get your podcast from. Now you may continue.
I don't want to say it anymore. Forget about it.
Okay,
Hey, what's another tournament we can do? Maybe we could do darts.
the Stanley Cup.
Stanley Cup playoffs?
Water
The
polo.
Stan Cup.
I don't think the people want to see any of us
We can do the
participating
Olympic
in water
Games.
polo.
The Summer Olympic Games.
Oh, yeah, because those got suspended for a year.
Yeah,
We could do that.
we could.
I would put on my speed suit.
Can we do it like at 10% so the 100 meter is just 10 meters?
There's a lot of injuries there, even at 10 meters.
The 26-mile marathon is
serious?
just 2.6.
You can't
Miles?
run. You can't run that far.
I'm concerned about you.
Don't be concerned about me, friend. The looks can be deceiving. Let me just tell you something.
Oh, I think we need to have a golf tournament.
Ooh.
That, my friend, I will subscribe
Hey,
to.
let's let the people tell us what they want. What do you want to see us do terribly? What sport do you want to see us destroy next?
More cornhole.
Don't take me down.
If they say more cornhole, I don't even know what we're going to do. We're going to be having Tommy John surgery, ACL surgery. I don't even know what we're going to be doing.
Did you just say ACL turd surgery?
Yeah.
I turd an ACL.
Yeah, I turd it.
All right, well, see you guys next time.